Joe, what have I got here?
You are wearing a state-of-the-art haptic glove for virtual reality and robotic control. This is called the HaptX Gloves G1. It's something we've been working on since 2012, and now you're wearing this, our first commercially available product, so you can touch virtual objects and feel them, and feel what a robot hand is feeling.
Now, I met up with you guys here at CES last year. This is a vast improvement in terms of, as you say, it's commercially available. Last year's one was more of a prototype. Obviously, I would be wearing the VR headset that puts me in the environment, but you get the haptic feedback. And if you can explain what am I carrying around here?
Yeah, well, most people know the word haptics in their iPhone. There's like a buzzing feeling you get when someone calls or you tap a key. Haptics is the science of recreating the sense of touch. And it's so important in virtual reality to be able to feel the virtual world. And HaptX, our company, uses a unique approach to it, which is compressing air and sending the air from this console on the back of your body, sending that air through these tethers into the gloves and channeling it with amazing precision to exactly the right spot on your fingers or your palm. So at just the moment that you're reaching out to touch a virtual object, we can shoot the air to that spot and you feel a feeling of contact and you feel a virtual object almost as if it's real.
So I've been just doing the demo here, and one of them was a loading bay. So you physically press the button. Mm-hmm. And what amazed me last year was that in a lot of VR environments, you have a button, you press it, but you see your hand pressing it, but your hand goes through the desk. Whereas with this technology and the way you develop the application, when you physically press it, you kind of, you feel as you're pressing the button. It's like stop. So the immersive experience is very different. It's very clever. Two questions.
Yes.
You mentioned specific use cases. I suppose training and then robotic control. Where do you see this used in training?
Yeah, well, the overall problem that we want to help solve is this massive global labor shortage. We just don't have enough people to do all of the jobs in America and in the world. And so it's vitally important to train the human workforce of today using new tools. And VR is becoming a very important training tool for people doing all kinds of jobs. But the problem with VR is you just can't learn to use your hands if you can't feel anything. So we have this accurate, realistic sense of touch feedback, which really improves VR training of workers who are using their hands to do everything from surgery and medicine to war fighting to maintaining equipment to operating equipment, whatever it is. If you use your hands, we can help you train. So that's a really key use case, is virtual reality training. Mm-hmm. And then the other side of solving the labor shortage problem is, I think over time, robots are going to be an important aspect of doing work. And humanoid robots with humanoid features like humanoid hands will play a role in that. So how do you teach these, first how do you operate the robots to do the work, but have humans sort of do that work through the robots, and then over time, how do you automate them? How do you train the AI in the robot to learn how to and repeat doing the work? And these gloves generate so much data that they can be used in the teleoperation process to train AI and teach it how to do repeatable work.
So you can train it, you can create synthetic data, but you have real data, and you can help train the robot. Or, as you say, if I simply want to teleoperate a robot, which is a use case for many in the coming years, then this is like. Now the other thing I must say from compared to last year was, like, I'm here holding the VR headset, so the way this would be, you'd use this is like so. But I'm able to put on and off the helmet using the gloves, right? That's a big step forward from last year, if I may. So in terms of the art of the possible, in terms of a training, haptic, immersive experience, very good stuff.
Well, thank you. Our customers, they want a tool they can use on their jobs, and we've spent a lot of time and a lot of our investors' dollars getting to the point where this is a product that we can make at scale and deploy across the enterprise, and we're just really excited for our customers to use HaptX Gloves G1.
The art of the possible. Hey, good stuff.
Thank you, Kevin.